Our midterm break is just around the corner, and for parents it can spell a week of desperately trying to keep the kids entertained. Joining us now with a range of ideas for all the family is Storm Piper from Fun.ie. Good morning, Storm. You're very welcome.
Good morning.
Right, a lot to get through, so we'll get straight into it. Dublin Go Quest, what is it?
Okay, so with Go Quest you have to think of a mixture between the Crystal Maze and the Cube. So it's 27 different challenge rooms spread about a massive warehouse, and there's loads of different themes: physical, mental, skill, agility. You break up into sets of teams and you have to complete as many room challenges as possible within an hour and a half. So there's loads of different levels as well. So it kind of, the main age group they say is for over 12, but they'll also take from 8 to 11 with adults as well on the teams. So it's really brilliant. It's a maximum of 53 points throughout the whole challenge, and you just have to try and get as many as possible. And
it's broken down roughly into 4 areas: Jungle Jeopardy, Time Travel, Sports and Play and Hidden Ireland.
Yeah, so there'll be the themes within it, yeah.
Right. Where is it?
It's just off Junction 5 on the M50, so it's really accessible.
Okay, that's the North Park Business Park. It's the North Road, Finglas, Dublin 11. Okay, how much?
Okay, it works out as $17.50 per person. So, and they do...
It could be an expensive day.
But if you think about what you're getting for it, like, you know, like, I mean, the Cube and the Crystal Maze are such massive hits.
Is there a family group price?
There is a family group price for a family of 5, and it's $79.25.
Okay, suitable for older children, obviously, but what about the smallies?
Well, under 8s, it's not really recommended for, but the 8 to 11s, they can go in, but they need to be kind of with an adult, because it's a different range. Like, there'll be some beginner activity, or beginner challenges and medium challenges, so.
All right, let's move to Louth Carlingford Adventure Centre and Sky Park. What is it, or does that explain it exactly?
It's also a Sky Park, so it's your aerial kind of adventure park, but it's also
zip-lining and stuff like that.
Zip-lining and everything, but it's also an adventure park. So they have everything from bubble football to laser tag to rock climbing to abseiling to frisbee disc golf, loads of different things. So what they're doing, especially for the midterm next week, is they're sort of marrying up 3 different activities. So for example, on Monday they have like the laser tag, then they have the Sky Park, and then they have a different activity. So you get to do 3 activities all in. It takes about 3 hours, and it comes in at €29 per person. But it's, so it's a whole entire afternoon. Like they usually will, you know, it'll go on probably longer than 3 hours, but it's your whole afternoon is taken up.
Right, just to refer back to Go Quest again, by the way, that's on Tuesdays to Thursdays, but pre-booking is required, right? Now, Carlingford Adventure and Sky Park is open all year round.
Yeah, open all year round. Obviously, the water activities would be open in the summer because they have lots of canoeing and that
Would you need to book in advance?
It depends. So for the midterm, they would advise, but then outside of that, it's fine. All
right, prices are $29 per person. Special offer, though, accompanying adults, same price as kids, and 7 years and up.
Yeah.
Right, Carlow G2 karting, that's pretty explanatory. Oh, by the way, just to mention as well, where the Carlingford Adventure thing is that's Tolsall Street in Carlingford in Louth.
Yeah, so pretty much just head for Carlingford.
Okay, right. Carlow G2 go-karting, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it is go-karting.
But it's not just go-karting.
It's not just go-karting. So it's like the biggest indoor activity centre in Ireland, like 60,000 square feet. So it's massive, yeah. So perfect for Ireland and the weather. So yeah, it's karting. So it's a massive indoor karting track, and it's very fast and very intricate. But also they have loads of other things. They have indoor rock climbing. They have indoor bubble football. They have a roller disco.
They have zip-lining as well.
They have zip-lining indoor and everything as well. So there's loads of things to do. And again, you can come along, kind of pick and choose what you'd like to do within the service. So it's really good. So, and they have laser archery and roller skating. Yeah, they have the roller disco as well. Okay, so that's what it is. Where it is actually in... It's in Carlow, literally, it's just outside Carlow Town, but if you head for Carlow Town, you can't go wrong. Right, and price? Okay, so it depends on what you want to do. The karting starts at €16, but then things like the zip lining starts at €3, the roller disco is €10, and then there's a discount for if you add on a second activity, then the second activity comes in at half price. Okay, and age 8 and upwards. Well, karting is age 8 and upwards, but the other activities are for 4 and up. Right, Dublin, the Dublin Bus Tour. Okay, so this is basically, they've just revamped, you know, the hop-on, hop-off tour in Dublin that's really famous. They've kind of revamped the buses. And it's still, like, you know, it's a massive attraction. It's one of my most favourite things to. It's so cool. The tour drivers are just amazing. They're, like, all full to Ireland trained, but they're all so funny and they're so passionate about what they're doing. So they kind of, as you're driving around, you get to hear all about the city, all about the different landmarks, but they're telling telling jokes, singing songs, and they kind of really tailor what they're doing to the age range of those on the bus. So if you're a family with young kids, there'll be bits for the young children, and if you're bringing loads of teenagers, or if you're a group of adults even, like the bus drivers are so clever, they really know.
Isn't it funny though, Storm, if we were to go, for example, our family went to Berlin just before Christmas, and I was in Barcelona a couple of months before that. First thing we did when we got some time was went on the bus tour, but we would never dream of doing it at home.
I know, and you see it all the time, but it's actually, it's so good. We did it for a whole day, and it's really good. I totally recommend it.
Okay, well, obviously we know what it is. You pick it up from O'Connell Street in Dublin 1.
Yeah, but you can hop on, hop off anywhere. There's the traditional tour, which goes around all the traditional landmarks, but there's also the Docklands tour. And what that is that it comes in at €19 per person, but 2 children under 14 go free with each €19 ticket.
Wow.
So it's actually really reasonable, and the ticket lasts for 24 hours. So say you were doing it over midterm, you could start it on a Tuesday afternoon and then finish it off on Wednesday morning.
And students and seniors have a discount price as well.
Yeah.
There you go, good value. Now, I'd have to say, if I was thinking with my heart, this would probably be my one, because it involves chocolate. The Dublin Butler's chocolate experience. Well, I think it's self-explanatory as to what it is, but...
Yeah, I mean, it is self-explanatory, but they put so much effort into it, so it's really lovely. So what they do is you arrive, and they dress you up as a chocolatier, so you're wearing the white coat and the blue hat, and you get to walk around the factory and see all how it happens. Because obviously they do everything from chocolates to large chocolate bars, so you get to see all the process of everything as you're going around. And then at the end, you'll get to see how the actual chocolatiers put the filling inside the little mini chocolates and everything. And then you get to decorate your own and bring some home at the end as well, which is really good.
There you go. We know what it is. Where it is Clonshaugh Business Park, Dublin 17. Yep. The tours run daily. Pre-booking is essential for this?
Pre-booking is essential, but there's 3 tours. So there's 10, 12 and 3:30. Okay. Because they want to know, obviously, how many are on the tours and everything. And it's €13.50 per person. And it lasts about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
If you book online, you save money on that as well?
Yeah, a little bit of an online discount. I think it's 5% online discount.
And I'm assuming that when you finish the tour, you walk away with some very nice chocolate.
Yes, great. Yeah, I get to bring home what you've decorated, so...
There you go. Okay, just very quickly, Mayo, Westport House and Gardens, which of course has been in the news a lot lately.
Because it's just changed hands, so they're reopening now in time for the midterm. So they're opening the house again. So this is for all ages. So the house is amazing. It was built in 1730, and it's just fabulous. But they have loads of cool stuff for all, like the little children as well. Like the dungeons are open.
Well, this has been a very well-established tourist destination and a visitor site for a long time.
And they do everything all through the year as well. But yeah, no, it's open for the midterm, so the kids can go and have a look around the dungeon. There's 30 rooms open. It's a self-guided tour. You can go out and have a big look around the grounds. It's just fabulous, and because they put so much, it's been open for so long, much
it's
effort.
One of those ones that you think, oh, well, it'll be gorgeous if the weather was nice, but actually it doesn't matter.
You don't need it, because you can go inside and potter around. It's perfect.
Okay, obviously in Westport. In Mayo, price?
It's €13 per adult and $6.50 per child.
Okay, and again, discount if you book online, and no mention here of whether you need to pre-book or not.
No, you don't. You can just turn up on the day.
It is open daily for the month of February as well. Okay, Storm, brilliant. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks very much.
Now, coming up after the break, we'll have the first hit of this morning's fashion, so see you for that.